Sometimes the job of winning consistently is too big for a team to handle, especially if that team is young and learning to play together. Such is the case with Green Bay, whose fresh start with Bart has been shaky. But despite a 27-14 loss to the Bears last week, the Packers do have their gems, like number 84, Steve Odom, a young wide receiver who also leads the NFC in kickoff returns. Men like Odom are called hope for the future. But for right now, the Packers' hopes sometimes seem hopeless. This 76-yard interception return by number 45, Craig Clemens, helped boost the Bears out of the NFC Central cellar. This year, the Packers and Bears will have to take their joy from these flashes of individual brilliance and an occasional lonesome victory. The same is true of the New England Patriots, who are now led by number 14, Steve Grogan, a rookie quarterback from Kansas State. Grogan makes in an entire season what Joe Namath makes in one game. Yet, irony of ironies, Grogan leads Namath in the AFC's quarterback standings. And last week, he led the Patriots over the Chargers 33-19. Archie Manning of New Orleans is another individual who has labored as a diamond among dross. In Archie's case, this has been going on for years. Yet, still, Archie keeps on trucking and chucking. When help finally does arrive, Archie may be able to lead the Saints up the divisional staircase. One man who has gotten all the help he needs is Buffalo's O.J. Simpson, who is a prime example of a team realizing its strength and building on it. Already this season, the Juice has pulverized opponents for 1,128 yards rushing, which is more than 11 teams have managed to gain. To add to his luster, Simpson also is tied for the league lead in scoring with 11 touchdowns. But O.J.'s got plenty of help. Last week against the Colts, quarterback Joe Ferguson threw 3 touchdown passes to raise his total to an NFL-leading 17, 5 more than he threw all last year. While Ferguson was throwing the ball, Baltimore running back Lydell Mitchell continued his conference-leading pace receiving it. Although many of Mitchell's 37 catches are short swing passes or flare passes, he gives them a lot of production value. In the NFC, the Vikings have Fran Tarkenton, who leads in passing, and number 44, Chuck Foreman, who leads the NFL in receiving and is tied for the lead in scoring. The Vikings also have a record setter on defense in number 70, Jim Marshall, a prime quarterback sacker. Last week, he broke Dick Butkus' record for career fumble recoveries with 26. Of those 26 recoveries, this one will be remembered longest because Marshall ran the wrong way with the ball and scored 2 points for the 49ers, a feat which earned him the Boner of the Year award. But the way the Vikings are going now, the whole team could run the wrong way, and the Purple would still be first in the NFC Central.